Welcome to this video, 100 tips and tricks in ABAP. ABAP tip 26. So especially here I would like to show and explain to you how you can use a more advanced version of the Pretty Printer. I think you can't even compare it with the Pretty Printer because in this video I would like to show and explain to you the ABAP Cleaner. And the ABAP Cleaner is a very, very nice tool SAP itself offers to you for free. So if you're using the IDE, the Integrated Development Environment Eclipse, then you can install the ABAP Cleaner as a plugin, or you could also use the ABAP Cleaner as a standalone program. Therefore, you have to install Java and set it up properly. But basically, as we can see right now here from the official page on GitHub, you can convert your coding according to different rules and guidelines, and you can set up these rules on your own. So basically it will not just format the code nicely, not just indent your different lines, not just put all the keywords in uppercase and so on. It will remove code that is not needed, for example, that you would do normally in a refactor process. So it saves you a lot of time. It increases the readability and increases also the maintainability. So it's easier for ADA in the future to work with your code. So especially this is a very, very great tip, and I would like to make you aware once again about this great tool. And yeah, let's directly get started. So here I will of course put the link into the video description. I have also made an own video already about this tool. But basically, to make you aware, first of all, you have of course to install Eclipse. So see the previous ABAP tip, but here basically we would like to copy this link. Then we will go to Eclipse, and then you have to open up Help and then install new software. And within here you have to use Ctrl+V to paste it in, hit the Enter key, or here we have it already. Then you can select this. Then you can go to Next. Then here you can directly go to Finish. Probably you have to trust some certificates. So here we have some artifacts to trust. So I click on this, then I click on Trust Selected. And now I have to restart the IDE. Okay, and after restarting Eclipse, the ABAP Cleaner is under source code available, or basically the functionalities of the ABAP Cleaner. You have three possibilities to do. You can clean up with automated ABAP Cleaner. You can use the interactive ABAP Cleaner or just the read only. So if you click to show or read only, then you will land up in here. So on the left hand side, you will see the ABAP Cleaner before cleaning, and on the right hand side after cleaning. So this based on the rules. Here nothing would be changed. And here in the top right corner there you can configure the ABAP Cleaner. So here on the left hand side you see all of these rules, and here you would see, for example, what the ABAP Cleaner would do for standardized empty lines within methods here. So if you want to click down there and explore basically what it does, you can also create own profiles if you want to. But this is really, really great, to be honest. After you've made any changes, then here in the bottom right area you can click to save profiles and exit. I have not made any changes, so here I would like to close read-only preview, because based on here, if we go here to the GitHub page and then scrolling a little bit to here, then scroll down, here you have the cleanup rules. So if you click on there, Then here you have also the description. So for example, if we click on delete unused variables, then within here you can see what this basically does, what are the options, and here you have an example code that you can copy quite easily, and here you can see what will be the result. And then basically you can insert these examples, for example, in your ABAP coding, and then with source code and then clean up with automated ABAP Cleaner, you can directly execute the ABAP Cleaner. With clean up with interactive ABAP Cleaner, you can directly see what would be the changes. So let's do this in here, and here then you can see what the changes would be. If you are fine with this, then you can click on apply and close to basically use the ABAP Cleaner in here. So once again, if you are in configure, then here you can see all of these examples. You can configure the profile according to your needs. So this is very, very important and useful. And if we go back to the GitHub page, so within here, if you would like to install the ABAP Cleaner locally, then you can do this as well. If you go to the releases here, and then within here you have to follow up these guidelines. So you have to make sure that Java 21 or 17 has been installed, that the system variable path contains the path to the Java executable file. So, and then according to your operating system, so you can then download the zip file. So for example, if you're using Windows operating for the 64-bit, then you can use this zip file, and then you can install this program locally. So yeah, once again, I can highly recommend using the ABAP Cleaner in your daily base to get rid of unused coding, format your coding nicely. And yeah, if you have any questions left, please put them in the comment section. Please like this video, and please do not forget to subscribe to not miss great upcoming videos. There's still 74 great videos left. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video.